Horizon Forbidden West is being overshadowed by Elden Ring, and I think for good reasons. When you look at Forbidden West, it is very much every game you've played that's an open world game. You got these collectibles, you gotta go get these collectibles, there's a bunch of side quests, it's a lot of busy work. With Elden Ring, it doesn't seem like there is that much busy work, and it feels like that well, obviously there is more challenge because it's a Souls type of game. I think as the years have gone by, these soul type of games have gotten much more popular because people want more challenge out of their games. And I'm not saying Forbidden West isn't challenging to a certain degree, but it's not the same level of challenge. Forbidden West, is more about just kind of like enduring, just having the right equipment. The Elden Rings like that, also learning the patterns, learning when to strike the enemy, learning when they're baiting you and stuff like that. It's a whole different can of worms. And I actually really like Elden Ring's aesthetics. I like watching people play Elden Ring because it looks really fun. I mean, I kind of wish I could forgive it for the technical problems it's having, but overall, I would say if I was interested in this game, I probably would have bought it by now, just because it looks great. It looks like a fun game to play if you're into the Soul type of games. I think the best way for me to summarize this whole, what I'm trying to get, I guess I'm getting at here is, Elden Ring is for the real hardcore, the people who are really into like a challenge and that old school, gaming kind of take of, gameplay first and everything else is kind of secondary. Horizon Forbidden West is kind of the casual game where it's like you play this every once in a while, maybe you'll get a little further in the story, but it's nothing you really go into. You don't get hardcore, like put some hardcore hours into it. Like that's Elden Ring. Elden Ring, you're putting time into that. You're gonna put hours into fighting bosses, and for better or worse, that's the demographic it's trying to appeal to. And yeah, of course, Horizon Forbidden West is going to get overshadowed by Elden Ring because Elden Ring just to say I guess to keep saying this word is hardcore. It's a hardcore game. It's rough. It's tough. It's gonna make you feel like a man when you kill a boss instead of you just took down a health bar and it's like, oh yeah, that was no problem. That's what Forbidden West made me feel like. The more as I played Forbidden West, the more I just lost interest in everything to the point where I just didn't care. Elden Ring is a completely different story where, you know, obviously I haven't played the game for the record, but from what I could tell is that people get a real thrill out of the challenge. They get a real thrill of defeating the bosses instead of the bosses being like, oh yeah, I fought a boss. Cool. But yeah, what do you guys think of this whole situation? I think Horizon Forbidden West is rightfully being overshadowed by Elden Ring because we don't get these Souls type of games super often, and we get an open world game like Forbidden West all the time to the point where I personally myself feel like I'm checked out on those type of games because there's just too much busy work, a lot padding out. Meanwhile, Elden Ring feels like it's focused, it's moving down the right path. It's about just learning how to play the game properly, and then it has open world elements, so you could do more. You gotta do more than just go down a narrow hallway. But until next time, guys, this is that PlayStation Gamer. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube algorithm BS. What are your thoughts on this whole situation? Until next time, guys, peace out and have a good day.